Welcome back to FNAF World here on the RVT Game Crew. The Shades here with TWK and Matty Jay. Last time we got the clock ending. We got our first set of endings for the game, and now we're going to start working towards getting the rest of them.
Yay!
Yes.
Yeah, we see those trophies, John. They're very nice. You see that polar bear right in the right? You see it?
Yeah, the one underneath Nightmare or Withered Bonnie. Yeah, that's the Paper Pals.
I just want to make sure.
Yeah, we're good. We got it.
The polar bear is haunting me.
It's not a polar bear. It's supposed to be Freddy.
Looks like a polar bear, though.
It's because it's made out of paper plates.
You know what? In my fan fiction, it's going to be a polar bear.
Wait, you write FNAF fan fiction?
In my brains.
All right, let's give it a shot and see if we can get that pearl this time.
T-Dub, I believe the answer you were looking for is...
Damn it!
You don't, and you don't? Ah!
Damn
So
it!
close. Well, not really close, but good hustle. Have some steak.
Yeah, I don't think I actually ever did get the pearl. Like, I don't think I ever was able to get that one.
Aw.
I know.
Pearl always was an underrated river. Oh, right. Wrong pearl.
All right. Now, at this point, we're going to start working towards getting the rest of the endings. And to do that, we're going to have to unlock the rest of those doors and hit the switches. So I think we got 2 more left.
Yeah, we're gonna have to press some buttons, Frank.
Oh, yeah.
Press all those buttons. That's the only way we can find out what they do.
Yes.
Now, one thing you might have noticed I didn't do is I didn't change out the boss drainer bites. They do not attack regular enemies. They only work on bosses.
Well, at least right now we're fighting a boss, so with their help, or at least for this battle.
Yep. You're right. Updated snow cone boss.
Also, hi, Mike.
Nah, this doesn't work. We need a fez, and we need a to go with that.
Yeah, fez and a scarf.
Well, we just need the fez at this point because then we have our ninja reference. One of the few good ninja references we can make.
Yeah.
From what I've heard, there aren't very many of them.
Nope. No, there are not. And he's down. All right. He didn't even come close to killing to knocking out any of our gift boxes either because my healing was so good.
Dead-tacular.
Oh, also, I forgot to mention, for unlocking all the characters, we did get another bite helper. The fan now fights for us.
Ooh.
That's a nice little thing right there.
Yeah. Matt Pat can hate it all at once, but the fan fights for us now.
Well, we do have a very dedicated fan base.
This is true. Now, we've got one last switch to unlock, and this is where I just realized we may have to pay a visit to the mines one last time.
So, the Arkham Asylum and Arkham City are getting re-released on PS4 and Xbox One. with all the DLC too, so maybe now Microsoft players can finally play as the Joker.
T-Dub.
D-Dub, it's one last shit sandwich. We gotta eat it.
Yeah.
That's why I'm coming up with tangents, so that way we have something to talk about.
And we'll have plenty to talk about. Don't worry. We've got one last boss to fight, and that's it. And then we are done. There will be no more mines.
Are we Ryan done?
Better than Kevin done.
Exactly.
Hey, there you go, yeah.
Although Ryan Dunn is kind of dead, so that sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I think if we're not going for the switch here, I think what I'm working towards is getting the other secret ending, because there is one other secret boss fight that's hiding in this particular mine. Which we will be getting to. We will be fighting that fight.
I wonder if anyone has ever planted mines in a mine.
Well, I'm sure people have planted explosives in mines, so I guess you could go that way.
Yo, dog, heard you like mines. So put mines in a mine so you can explode while you get gold. Whoa, oh, weird thing for half a second.
Yeah, a little bit of a technical glitch. Recording was giving me a little bit of trouble here and there, but nothing
I
to
honestly
worry.
can't tell half the time if it's a glitch of the game or glitch of your recording.
If it's lagging a little bit, that's usually me. Like, if it seems to stutter for a second, that's usually me, because, bear in mind, I have a shit computer. I'm amazed I was able to record even this good of footage.
Yay, no fighting golems.
Yeah, I think at this point I was working towards the secret fight. Because here's the thing, you can't see the pathway that leads to this. You pretty much have to rely on the map to get to it, otherwise you aren't finding it.
Well, that's a thing.
Yeah. And I'm going to tell you right now, bring your A game for this fight.
Okay.
Is it one of those high-level bosses?
Oh, dude, this is a secret boss.
Sort of reminds me of the secret boss from, what? Dream Drop Distance.
Hell, Kingdom Hearts in general has always had a thing with their secret bosses being annoyingly hard. And, okay, I could have sworn I checked for this. How did this one get through and I didn't notice this?
Well, alrighty then. I guess this is you checking the map.
I don't remember what I was doing there, but I'm usually good about cutting those parts out. I can't believe I missed that one. But I think at this point now we're back on track, so... Oh, here we go. I'm prepping up my party now. We are prepping for war.
There you go.
We are prepping for war, folks.
Yes, because war is the answer. Get some.
I was gonna go war never changes, but what the fuck?
War! Who?
Good
What
God,
is
y'all.
good for?
Absolutely nothing.
What you doing, y'all?
Prep a backup
Interesting note
party
about
here.
that song. It was originally written for somebody else, but the record label didn't want to risk that person's reputation.
Of course not.
Because they handed it off to a whole different group. Then they got famous off the hit, and then it's like, oh, well,
Fuck. That happens a
And
lot,
that's-
honestly. We're like, you know, they don't want to risk it, so they hand it off to somebody else. Somebody else gets famous off it, and they're like, well, why didn't we think of doing that? Why did we do
because
that?
it was an anti-war song, and they were like, we don't want the bad reputation. Then all of a sudden, oh, turns out they got a good reputation off the song. God damn it,
Hindsight's always 20/20. Okay, what?
Captain Hindsight.
You hindsight.
Why is that one bear sideways?
Are you talking about second row?
Yeah.
That's Phantom Mangle.
Oh, that makes sense now. I do like these little idle animations that Scott created, or whoever he hired.
Yeah, they put there. You know, there are some areas he did put some effort into, and I do like the designs of these guys. You know, it definitely, you know, they feel as monstrous as ever, but yet still somehow adorable.
Does anyone else want to see a Five Nights at Freddy's anime? Just me?
I could see it, though. I don't think it work out as well as just doing like a CG kind of thing. Like, but I'm kind of curious to what Warner Brothers is going to do with the movie.
I just hope it doesn't suck.
I know that, but I'm just kind of wondering how they're going to translate the story of FNAF into a movie. I honestly have no idea how.
There's a very simple way to do it. Because, you know, most horror films are very low budgeted. So, and there's a way you could do this film with a very low budget by essentially going the way of Jaws,
Okay, so
if you know what I mean.
yeah. Now what I'm doing here is I'm making sure that I have all of my chips in order because we are heading off to war. It is going to get nasty in this fight, so I want to be prepared.
To quote Il Nino, this is war. This is war.
War.
This is war.
And I'll follow that up with a Jim Carrey quote: "War is hell."
It's been a little while since I watched the Ace Ventura movies.
No.
Same here. Same here. Then I
The
got
last time I watched them was like 2 years ago, maybe 1 year ago.
Well, I have a war song here. I don't know if it's compatible, but let's give it a shot. It is by war.
That's it. I quit. You guys can do the show by yourselves now.
Oh, that was so good. Anyway,
That's T-Dub away.
like that's a bad thing.
You know what? I'm just gonna make myself a sandwich now.
You do that.
Oh,
You do that.
oh, we still got 10 minutes of this to do. That should have been the closer.
Shut up. What the hell? We can have fun with it. All right, now I know I'm ready. All right, I'm as ready as I feel like I'm gonna be. So let's go off and fight the hidden boss. Meet Chipper's Revenge.
God damn, Metal Mario's got nothing on this guy.
For those that don't know, before FNAF, in fact, what essentially led to FNAF was Scott Cawthon's previous game, Chipper and Summer's Lumber Company. But the design of it, turned people away and kind of reminded them of like the animatronics, from like Chuck E. Cheese. So he turned that and made FNAF. So
All right, I'm back. Turns out we're out of bread. 18-4.
So yeah, we have Chipper's Revenge, and you might notice something about this fight.
You're getting your ass kicked a little bit too much.
Oh,
than
that's
you were
true.
Expecting?
Yeah, that is true, but also notice something's missing from this particular boss encounter.
Oh, health bar.
Yeah.
Is this boss unkillable?
Oh no, he's killable. He is very killable, and in fact, even though I do believe I do get my ass kicked in this first fight. Like I do think I get a game over in this fight, but for good reason. He is the secret boss. He is as hard, if not harder, than the final boss of the game.
As most secret bosses are.
Yeah.
Like, you remember the master fight in the first Paper Mario?
It's been a while
In the
since
dojo?
I kind of remember that. It's been a long time since I played Paper Mario.
He's like a.
I remember
with like a beard.
I remember the fight. I remember the character. I just don't remember. I remember how. It's been a long time since I remember playing that fight, so I don't remember how hard it was.
Well, you can essentially go Super Saiyan, to put in layman's terms.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
And he is definitely harder than Bowser.
Actually, I could bring up hello. I can actually bring up a better example. You know that secret fight in Mario RPG where you find a character from Final Fantasy?
Well, it's based on Final Fantasy Culex. I know which one you're talking about, though. Yeah.
Yep.
I like that.
I think this fight might be a bit easier than that.
Well, but still, it's a good example.
It doesn't
Of
help
level.
that I've been having a glitch where sometimes I'll click on an attack and the window just disappears and the attack it skips their turn, and I don't know why it does that.
Seems like a pretty bad glitch.
It does, and it's cost me quite a few times. Like, there's been a couple times I tried to activate gift boxes and it wouldn't let me because for some reason it didn't register it. Pissed me off on more than one occasion.
Now, another reason why this game was free.
And you can see right now I am paying for it because he just hit me with a massive a double jump scare that basically took out most of my guys. And I think... Yep, that's it. Team 1's down, which means I'm relying on the backup team, which, thank God, I remember to have an extra guy with gift boxes.
Well, you always want to give gifts. Makes you feel good on the inside.
Give gifts, give life.
Especially in this game.
Yeah, but I had to be very careful because if he goes down, I don't have a backup plan, and this game's over.
Who wants to say the Predator's line? Matty?
Come on, kill me. Do it now. Kill me.
Actually, I was gonna say, game over, man. Game over.
That's Alien, not Predator.
That's Aliens.
Yeah.
For some reason, I let's get those mixed up, the quotes mixed up in my head.
That's it, man. Game over, man. Game over. And you can see this guy hit me with everything he has.
Death by pizza would be the strangest thing ever.
Yep, see right there, I clicked on the water hose and it didn't register, but the attack still counted as me doing something, so it didn't work.
How much health does this guy have?
A shit ton. That's why there's no health bar, because there's so much fucking health.
In other words, all of it.
Oh, and this is right there. Right there's when he got me, because he used the fourth wall attack.
He broke the fourth wall.
Oh, yeah. He attacked me with the fourth wall, and game over.
Cue Sonic Game Over theme.
That's how much of a bitch this guy is. However...
So what would you recommend as a strategy for him?
I was actually just about to get to that, because here's the thing. And I'm going to show you in this fight. There is a trick to this guy. Remember what I said in regards to characters, any enemies without a health bar.
Oh, you can use the insta-death.
I found out that you can use all of your insta-death attacks and your bites, and it will work on Chipper, because he has no health bar, so he is susceptible.
Oh, we're gonna have to go walk all the way back. Boo.
Yeah, and I don't think I remember to cut. I forgot I game over, so I forgot to cut this part out.
So, let me get that box of Super Mario 3 out there.
So what does it say on the back of the box, Matty? I'm curious.
Okay, don't you start.
I was joking, but now you ask.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Give me a minute. It's up on my
I'm legitimately curious.
Of course you are.
Because I've never seen the box of Mario 3 before.
Alright, it says, fight monsters and mini-bosses, avoid ghosts and the burning sun, dodge cannonballs and bullets, and rescue the king's wand. That's the first paragraph.
All right, I'm interested in this adventure. I am invested now. Sign me up. At least I would say that if I didn't have Super Mario Maker, where I could play a fan-created version of all those levels.
You really need to play Mario 3, man.
Why play Mario 3 when I can play Mario 3 and Mario World and Mario 1 and New Super Mario Brothers all in one game? And I can do it with amiibos.
So let's try this again. We're going to set up our bites a little bit differently this time, because I'm going to block the fucking jump scare. That's what killed me, was the fucking jump scare.
You seem to be thinking really hard about this.
Yeah, that was one of my downsides. I kind of... I'm like, is this going to work? I don't know.
You're thinking too hard.
Yeah, I was. I really was.
You're overthinking it. You're making something simple, you're making it complex.
So I'm U.S. government then.
Essentially.
All right, round 2 with... I think it's right about here. Yep, here's where I started to realize, ooh, Wait a minute. Let's try something here. Yeah, for shits and giggles, like, let's throw in one of the Reapers. I mean, worst case scenario, it doesn't work.
I'll be very interested to see how long it takes for it to work.
Well, he did mention insta-kill.
Well, it doesn't. Yeah, but it's a random time for when it kicks in. But I did pick the strongest one, the one most likely to hit.
You get it done now.
All right, come on, shit. Pass me, come on. Don't tell me I left. No, I did not leave it on this.
Yeah, it turns out you left this on, then you went over to Disney World for about an hour, then you came back.
Yeah.
Wait, Disney World's the one in Florida, right?
Yes.
Yeah, but he's in Tampa, and that's in Orlando.
Actually, I'm not even in Tampa.
Technically, I guess.
Round two.
Jeez.
All right, this time with feeling.
Got those the spring locks going on there from Spring Bonnie. And dead!
Hooray!
Now to read out the ending.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, he's not. This isn't fair! It was never fair! It was supposed to be me! It was always supposed to be me! My world was lush and beautiful, full of strange and colorful creatures, but no, that wasn't good enough for you! You wanted to be scared! You wanted to feel dread! And what happened to me? What happened to us? Obscurity! You haven't seen the last of me. Freddy Fazbear isn't the one who will be sharpening his teeth on your bones. It will be me! It will be me!
Easy, Waspinator.
Also, I need to dave you for breaking that promise of a creepy ending. You said there'd be no jump scares. That's
not a jump scare! What the fuck?
Matty, you wuss.
See you guys next time on FNAF World for the final episode. Laters!